Happy guinea pig!
Hi, I'm Alyne. Welcome to my kitchen. And, y'all, I apologize for not having videos after the past couple weeks, but I'm just now feeling like doing anything. Well, I know what it's like not feeling good. What I'm making today is I'm making some baked apples. I have 2 apples here. I think these are probably gala apples. And I also have some brown sugar, some salt. I want to say this is allspice. Yes, ground allspice and ground cinnamon. Have some butter and some pure maple syrup. And what I'm going to do is I am going to cut these apples into slices. I was going to bake them whole. I got to thinking, I want to be able to taste the brown sugar and cinnamon on these apples. So I'm going to cut them into, put each quarter into about 3 pieces. Plus they'll cook quicker. What I'm going to do is just put these in my pan there. I've got a pie plate there. You can use whatever kind of dish you want to use. If you want to bake them whole, you can. Just make sure you core them before you do. And you can use the same process as far as putting the brown sugar and stuff on them. And make this a quick dessert. I like fried apples too. I may do a video on fried apples one of these days. It's the same process really, except you're putting them in a skillet. Take and slice up some apples, just like I'm doing here. And instead of baking them, you would put them in a skillet with some butter. And so you use the same thing. You use sugar. And for my baked apples, I use regular sugar along with the brown sugar. When I say regular sugar, I'm talking about the granulated sugar, the white granulated. For baked apples, I don't use the white granulated. I use the brown sugar only. But you would just cook them down. I've used the microwave to make them. I used to make a lot of cooked apples when my mom was alive. She loved baked apples and cooked apples, fried apples, whatever you want to call them. So I'd have it at least 2 or 3 times a month because, like I said, she liked them. And it was one of the few ways that she could actually eat a lot of fruit. I love apples, but I don't eat a lot of them. I need to eat more than I do, but I don't. Time I get in the mood for apples, the ones that I bought have already started shriveling into nothing. Oh, man. Like I said, I'm only using 2 apples. And it may look like I've got a whole lot of apple in that pan, but really and truthfully, Piggy and I will might eat an apple a piece if we eat them. So there's not really a great lot of apple in this pan in that regard. Put this right here over here to the side for a minute. I'll cut up some butter real quick. There we go. And yes, I'll probably use all that butter in there. First thing I'm doing, and I ain't measuring this, just I go by What I think would taste good to me and Piggy. You say probably about maybe a third of a cup brown sugar, maybe. Put a little bit of salt in this, kind of cut the sweet. Do a sprinkle of allspice. If I can figure out how to open this thing. I'm always trying to figure out how to do stuff there. Okay. And do some cinnamon. There we go.
Done with the brown sugar.
I'm done with the brown sugar and all that right there. Mix this right here up together in here. And very simple as that. Just then you want to take and sprinkle it on top.
Where's all this go?
The allspice goes on the rack, top shelf. The cinnamon goes up there by the cloves next to the grits.
Oh, no. All that's done.
Okay. Now I'm going to pour.
So you're done with that.
Done with that. Pour a little bit of maple syrup over the top of it. Yes, I know, y'all. Sugar on top of sugar on top of sugar. And we're going to put some butter pat on top of this.
We had that with that cherry pie at Arby's.
Oh, man. We went to Arby's because we were grocery shopping. And I thought, well, you know, ain't neither one of us had real sweets in a while. Other than those cookies I made the other night here at the house. But they wasn't that sweet. But that cherry pie, we took one cherry pie. I ate about half and then he ate half. And we both had a sugar buzz so high that we had to come home.
It gave me a sugar high.
Piggy had a sugar rush. It took a while to get over that for both of us. It hit him on the way home. It hit me before I left the store.
Yeah.
So
The thing is, it's bad when it hits me.
yeah.
If that gives y'all an idea just how rich that thing was.
I'm going to put this in here for about, the oven says 32 minutes because I've got the oven preheated to 375. It says 32 and a half, so that's what we're going to call it, 32 and a half. Let that cook. When they get done, we'll come out and we'll eat us baked apples. All right, apples are done. They look good, smell good. The smell is amazing.
Oh,
Hey, but I don't think I can make them any better. Is maybe have some vanilla ice cream to put them over.
it looks a little blurry.
So it looks a little blurry.
They're trying to zoom in to get a picture.
Ah,
There we go. That cleared up a little bit. Now then,
you got that pickety there?
got the picatore.
Okay, so now I'll bring this over here and yeah, that syrup just looks amazing. Yes, I'm putting it on top of those apples.
Well, yeah.
There's the piggies. I'm just going to pour the rest of this syrup on top of mine. Oh, yeah. Push that over there. And now comes the fun part. Well, after I wipe down this table, get that sticky off there while I can, or it sits. That's hot, Piggy.
Let it cool off before I wash it.
So, tastes good. Okay. These probably better with like Granny Smith's because Granny Smith is a bacon apple. But I really like the Fuji apples or the Gala apples. And I'm not sure if this was Gala or Fuji, so. Oh, man. It's not my birthday, but it feels like my birthday. What good stuff. Well, yeah, that's my baked apples. Like I said, one of these days I'll do fried apples for you. I like fried apples. They're really good. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching. Y'all have a great day. Have a great weekend. Bye, y'all.